Flexible working for career-driven office mothers. Do you want to know how to cultivate an office environment where your employees are hard-working, engaged and productive? The answer is simple: flexible working, and this all begins with you. Who am I? My name is Tyler, a creative thinker and designer looking to make a difference with my campaign, Flexible Working for Career-Driven Office Mothers. It is no surprise that women feel more pressure upon returning to the office after they've had a child, and feeling like they're missing out on their child's life being the biggest pressure. Many mothers feel that by implementing flexible working in the office workplace, this will reduce these pressures and offer a better work-life balance. However, should this be at the detriment to their career development? But what is flexible working? Flexible working is just that. It's flexible, meaning you can start and finish at different times. You can work from home, or you can even consolidate your weekly hours into 3 long days as long as the work gets completed accurately. By allowing employees to work flexible, you may just find that they are happier, more productive and more focused. Not enough companies offer flexible working to their employees, as negative assumptions overpower the proven benefits that flexible working can bring to both the company and employees, nor do they know how to correctly manage flexible working teams. The campaign. The objective. A campaign which firstly aims to increase flexible working in the office through raising awareness and education to individuals at manager level and above. And secondly, creating and providing a tool to support individuals at manager level and above to manage their flexible working team. The task. Firstly, by positively changing management level and above perspectives on flexible working, by educating them of the positive benefits that flexible working can bring to their company, happier employees and increased productivity. By highlighting to management level and above that working mothers also want to progress in their career, but the pressures of feeling like they're missing out on their child's life can cause an unhappy work-life balance. Implementing flexible working can alleviate these pressures. And secondly, by providing management level and above with a tool to help manage their flexible workers and alleviate the pressures that flexible working can bring. The results. 1. It will improve a working mother's life balance and their career development, as flexible working will be considered the norm, and therefore reduces negative assumptions surrounding flexible working and career development equally when applying for job promotions or trainings. 2. It offers managers and above who fear that flexible working will be too hard to manage a solution to their fears with a product that helps support and manage their flexible working employees. Why is this campaign needed? Imagine this: your hard-working, career-driven employee returns from maternity and requests to work flexible. You instantly question their commitment and have so many questions. How is this going to work? I can't manage a flexible worker. How productive will they be? Through the fear of unknown, you decline their flexible working request, only to find a month down the line that the employee is unhappy, unmotivated and less productive than before. You ask yourself why. It's simple. They are torn between missing their child and wanting to develop their career, and this causes an unhappy work-life balance. So many companies are at risk of losing hard-working, career-driven employees because they are unwilling to implement flexible working. Key statistics. Let's take a moment to look at some key statistics to support my campaign. Do mothers really feel more pressure when returning to work? Does flexibility really improve work-life balance? Are my managers capable of managing their staff? How does flexible working benefit the company? Is there a wide enough target audience? How will this campaign be successful? Why am I the right person to lead this campaign? Being a mother myself, I have experienced the pressures of feeling like I am missing out on my child's life. However, my pressures were eased by the fact that I was able to work flexible around my child. What would I have done if I couldn't have returned to work on a flexible basis? That's simple. I would have quit. It was in that moment that I knew something had to change, to allow all mothers the chance to continue their career development whilst being able to have quality time with their child. The finer details. Ultimately, my main message is that flexible working will benefit both the company and employee, and that managing flexible workers can be easy, providing you are equipped with the tools to do so. With a target audience of both male and female ages 35 to 54 years old that are at a professional level of manager or above, working within an office industry, the tone of my project will be professional, factual and respectful. So what are the final deliverables? I will create one A3 augmented reality poster, one digital poster, 2 social posts, whereby one is still and one is a short animation, one animation no longer than a minute long. The aforementioned assets are centred around highlighting the benefits of flexible working to both the company and employee, and to subtly draw attention to the fact that flexible working mothers also want to progress in their careers. These assets will be used in places where the target audience will most likely be receptive and attentive to the messages around them. To accompany this, I will also design a futuristic product that uses AI to support managers' goals to successfully and easily manage their flexible working employees. The key is for this product to be portable so that the manager can take this product around flexibly with them. Campaign concepts. My ideas so far. How does my campaign solve the problem? Mary Mercer 2017 conducted a number of interviews and case studies with companies that were recognised in the Top Employer for Working Families Awards. These companies directly documented seeing personal and company benefits by cultivating a flexible working environment. How will the success of the final outcomes be measured? With a survey created to measure the success of a campaign, if over 60% of participants say that they would be inclined to implement flexible working in their workplace because of my campaign, then it can be deemed successful. By using social media engagement, if I obtain over 50 interactions on a post, then that post can be deemed successful. And with a survey created to explain my product and identify if people would use this, if over 60% of participants say that they would use this product, then it can be deemed successful. Possible implications. Trust. Trust is a huge issue in any individual's life. However, with manager training and support for my product, this implication will be minimised. Flexible working for career-driven office mothers. Now that you know the secrets to a better workplace, I ask you to join me, support me, and trust that I am able to make this campaign a success and positively impact your working environment as well as your employees.